Conquer 2025 with astrology and travel. Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to conquer the new year of 2025. I'm Mr. Ricky Ram, founder of Back and Out Travel, where we blend the art of astrology and travel to create joy and life-changing journeys. In this webinar, I'll show you how to align your year with astrology and metaphysics while using travel as a transformative tool, regardless of when you're watching this video. By the end, you'll not only understand how to plan your year intentionally, but also see how Back and Out Travel and our flagship report, the Astro Travel Guide, can support you on this exciting journey. And make sure you stay tuned until the end. I'll have an exclusive offer just for you. So let's dive in. First off, who am I? My name is Avinash Vikiram. I am the founder of the Back and Out Travel Group and creator of the Astro Travel Guide. I am much more than a travel professional. I offer a holistic approach where people travel with a purpose. By using astrology, I help people learn how they can achieve positive transformation in their lives by traveling to destinations that align with their own personal energies. How to use travel as a tool to transform your life? At Back and Out Travel, we design personalized itineraries that align with your astrological chart, ensuring every trip is meaningful and transformative. Some examples of how travel can change your life. Wellness, retreats for physical and mental and spiritual healing and renewal. Career, gain clarity on your life's work, find places to network, and further your goals. Love, reignite relationships with romantic spots, to visit your partner, or even meet new people. So let's talk about the astrology overview of 2025. These are the key upcoming planetary transits happening in the sky this year. Many people, when they think of astrology, they talk about their sun sign, or what sign or constellation that the sun occupied at the time of your birth. If you are, for example, an Aries, the position of the sun was in the sign of Aries at your birth. But did you know that at the time of your birth, all the planets in our solar system were in an astrological sign? So you could be born with your sign in Aries, but the moon could be in Libra, Mars in Leo, and so forth. Jupiter is the planet of good luck and abundance. It stays in each of the signs for about a year. Whatever sign it visits, the themes of this sign are highlighted and lucky for that time. It is currently in the sign of Gemini and will be there until June 9th, 2025. Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury and is the sign of communication, creativity, and are very fast-paced. For the first half of the year, dynamic and fast-paced travel will be auspicious. Travel that prioritizes variety, intellectual stimulation, and networking. Ideal travel styles would be road trips, city hopping, and guided group tours. Frequent, spontaneous, short-distance trips will be auspicious. During this time, Gemini rules communication, making this a great time for travel that builds connections such as conferences, retreats, or reunions. After June 9th, when Jupiter enters the sign of Cancer, the focus will be shift to emotional growth, nurturing the connections we've made with people, and creating a sense of home even while traveling. A comfortable hotel room or Airbnb would be preferred. Cancer is ruled by the moon, enhancing themes of comfort, nostalgia, and intuition. Cancer governs home and family, making trips that strengthen family bonds ideal. Maybe it's a great time to take a trip with the kids or mom and dad. It's also a great time to visit the country where your ancestors came from. Ideal styles of travel will be multi-generational vacations, trips to hometowns, or visits to culturally significant locations, maybe to your home country. Cancer's nurturing energy encourages travel centered on emotional healing, relaxation, and personal care. As a water sign, Cancer aligns with destinations near bodies of water, lakes, oceans, rivers, etc. Travelers may be drawn to serene waterside landscapes. Later this year, we'll have an emphasis on security and comfort, so travelers may prefer familiar destinations or accommodations that feel like home. Travel may also take on a theme of emotional exploration. It could become a tool for journaling, meditation, or revisiting places with sentimental value. Transition period. In the weeks approaching June 9th, you may experience a mix of Gemini's intellectual curiosity and Cancer's emotional depth. Travel plans during this transition could involve both engaging with diverse cultures and new ideas, but also seeking emotional connection or comfort in familiar environments. Some tips for aligning with this energy are to plan for emotional growth, embrace water energy, blend curiosity and comfort. Also, there's another system that we look at. We're always talking about the Western system, but there's also an Eastern astrology system. It's typically referred to as the Chinese astrology or Eastern astrology. Each year, around the beginning of January and February, marks a new year in Eastern astrology. Each year is symbolized by an animal sign. Just like Western astrology that we are familiar with, there are 12 signs in Eastern astrology. Currently, at the time of this video, we are in the year of the dragon, from the majority of 2024 going into the beginning of 2025.
January
It
29th.
will bring in the year of the wood snake. While the dragon symbolized power and bold energy, the snake is a symbol of transformation, mystery, and strategy. You will see a shift of grand and dynamic travel to more personal, thoughtful, and introspective journeys. The snake is known for shedding its skin, symbolizing renewal. Travelers seek destinations and experiences that foster personal transformation, self-reflection, and emotional healing. Ideal styles of travel at this time period would be wellness retreats, spiritual pilgrimages, solo journeys focused on introspection, or destinations with deep history to uncover. The snake's deliberate and calculated nature encourages travelers to plan trips thoughtfully, focusing on quality over quantity. Snakes are associated with curiosity and a love for uncovering hidden knowledge. Travelers will do well exploring off-beaten path destinations, maybe with a mystical feeling. How different travel styles may evolve in 2025? Well, solo travel would be the introspective nature of the snake, and nurturing side of Cancer would make this a strong year for solo travel, especially when focused on wellness and healing. Family trips would be for the year of the snake, and Cancer in Jupiter focusing on family bonds. Taking a trip with your family will be favorable during the second half of this year, especially. If you can't afford to take a vacation or trip at this time, try spending some time in nature. Taking a day trip to the park or gardens would be beneficial. And if you take your family with you, or spend time in deep introspection, that would further align with the energy of the year. So here are some key takeaways. If you combine the energies of Cancer and the snake, we see some common themes. We are encouraged to dive deep inside ourselves. Whatever type of travel you do this year, be sure to make time to take a step back and nourish our minds and bodies. Consider going to the spa, doing some yoga, eating some good, nutritious food. Do something that re energizes you this year. Wherever you go, make sure it has a homey feeling or connected to the feeling of home. At a minimum, make sure you feel safe and comfortable wherever you're staying. Spend time with family this year. Learn about your roots. Visit and connect with loved ones, especially older relatives. You never know what you may learn. So here are some practical tips for travelers in 2025. And honestly, it could be for any time. It doesn't have to be 2025. But plan thoughtfully. Harness the power of the snake. Research and plan trips thoughtfully that align with your personal goals. Embrace flexibility. Snakes adapt to their environment. So leave room for spontaneity and new opportunities during your travels. Choose environmentally friendly places where you can align with the wood element and honor nature. Let's talk about the Astro Travel Guide now. So I've developed a custom report for people to use called the Astro Travel Guide. It uses your personal astrology to determine your travel profile. Everyone travels differently. Some may prefer action and adventure, while some might just want to sit around by the pool all day. By learning your travel profile, you can better understand what types of experiences life can be life-changing for you. It also offers some suggestions for locations that align with what you're trying to improve in your life, whether it be love, career, or finding purpose. Finding this information is priceless. But the report is only $26. Yep, for the price of a dinner at a restaurant, you can find out where in the world you go you can go to transform your life for the better for only $26. Can you believe that? Since you stayed with me today and listened to what I have to say, I have a special offer for you. I'm making the report only $17 for the viewers of this webinar. If you have any questions, you can also email me at info@astrotravelguide.com. So, with that said, I want to thank you for staying with me today, and hopefully, I provided some meaningful information to you that you can also use to improve your travel experience with this year and also your life. Thank you. Bye bye.